un sueño bajo un palmar cuando posa la tarde. Y la bondad de su gente y su sabroso son es la fría y la fritura, un día de chinchorreo y la furia del Caribe dando al malecón. Es el olor del café, el tabaco, la caña, lo que me llena de orgullo e hincha el corazón. Mi tierra es el canto del sinsonte allá en la serranía. Mi tierra es un morro aguerrido, impávido ante el invasor. Mi tierra es el cantar dulce amargo de un jíbaro, un campesino. Mi tierra es el valle de Collores en todo su esplendor. Jíbaro astronauta que me enorgulleció. Mi tierra, la gallardía guerrera de la raza del Caribe. Mi tierra, ese olor que me da el suelo después que llovió. ¡Wow! ¡Oye! Me cansé de este frío, ahora me voy pa' mi tierra. Quiero ir a bañarme a un río y echar una siesta en la playa de Luquillo bajo sus lindas palmeras. De este frío, ahora me voy pa' mi tierra. Yo voy a estar bien acompañado y amanecerme cantando viendo el sol salir con mi mami apurrugao. De este frío, ahora me voy pa' mi tierra. Voy por la San Sebastián buscando a dónde meterme pa' seguir con el guateque allí en mi viejo San Juan. Me cansé de este frío, ahora me voy pa' mi tierra. Oye, qué temporal, nos apabulló María, más somos morir, vivir y no nos pudo acabar. El cariño es oficial, no, pero que nada no puede pagar. Boricua, aunque no naciera en ella. Mira, Rayica, juré bandera. Y yo nací aquí en Nueva York. Y por la gracia de Dios me crió borinque. Bella madre es aquella que cría a mi pana. Y a mí me criaron borinque y mi abuela. ¡Oh! Te dije que es Edwin Pérez. ¿Edwin quién? Edwin Pérez. Oye, el mayor de los Quinteros. Dale, Luisito. Por ahí viene el rey con los camiones. Cuando acabe mi labor, yo me voy de Nueva York, arrancando a las 2 de la mañana, con mi mochilita al hombro sin mirar para atrás mi pana. Llego a esa de las 6, para el pan sobao y el café, rumba y fiesta allá en la placita, con muchas nenas bonitas. Mira, yo no me puedo quedar, yo soy jíbaro oficial, y es que me quedo, a soñar vamos pa'l mar. Ya me cansé de este frío, ahora me voy pa' mi tierra.
Hoy es un día de esos y siento que me estoy enamorando, pero le tengo miedo al amor, siempre me causa dolor. Yo no sé qué voy a hacer con este temor. Necesito
necesitas calma y así esperar. Cuando es el momento, este no es el tiempo. El corazón es engañoso, piénsalo y verás. Todo llegará, mañana lo sabrás. Hay un brillo en tu mirada que no puedes esconder. Por favor, no te dejes caer. Es difícil saber si es amor o no. ¿Cómo saber si es real y no cometer un error? Es difícil saber cuándo se vende bien.
Dime qué hago yo con esto que se despertó en mi corazón.
Te diré qué hacer con ese amor.
¿Qué hago yo con este nuevo amor? Dímelo, Johnny.
Oh,
¿Qué
yeah.
hago yo con este amor? ¿Qué hago yo con este nuevo amor?
Corazón, solo quiero el amor. En las cosas del amor, no quiero que cometas un error. En mi corazón, solo quiero el amor.
¿Qué hago con esto que despertó en mi corazón?
Es difícil saber lo que siente el corazón.
Ya no quiero sentir una amarga traición que me haga decir que ya no quiero amor.
Es difícil saber lo que siente el corazón. No te dejes caer, mi niña. No quiero que pierdas la ilusión.
Ramón Sánchez, you know who I am?
Nicky Alba,
That's right. Woo. One more time.
Nicky Alba, con Johnny Rivera. Oh, yeah. Dime qué hago yo con este amor. Bueno, con calma, con este amor. Ese día llegará. Dime qué hago yo, mi corazón. Con este amor,
¿Qué hago yo?
con este amor.
Me ilusionó.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show on WHAP 96.9 FM 1340 on your AM dial todos los sábados desde las 12 de la tarde hasta las 10 de la hasta las 3 de la tarde, desde las 12 hasta las 3 de la tarde on the
Está todo
Latin.
virado, Ave María. Oye, yo no sé lo que te pasa a ti. ¿Qué
Estoy
you need that
excitado.
memory power or that sublime?
I need the
sublime.
sublime, the sublime.
Contra.
Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, como le prometimos, tenemos a the one and only Nicky Alba here. She was just singing that song, absolutely fantastic, with Johnny Rivera, En Mi Corazón. Nicky Alba, ¿de dónde está llamando? Ladies and gentlemen, give her applause on the hand here on the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show.
Yes.
Hello, Nicky, ¿cómo está, amor?
Hi.
Hi.
¿Cómo están todos? Estoy súper bien. ¿Y ustedes cómo están?
Lo más bien, amor. Thank you so much for calling into the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicky Alba will be our featured act at the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show Festival, the 16th annual Latin Jazz and Salsa Show Festival. Where are you calling from, hija? Where are you calling from? ¿De dónde está llamando?
Right now, I'm calling from Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, you're not too far. You're not too
No,
far.
not that far.
Right on,
Not
man.
that-
Yeah.
Dime?
Yeah, I hear. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you now.
Okay, very good. Very good. So what are you doing in Nashville, honey?
Right now, just studying. I graduated this past year as an audio engineer and music producer, and now I'm just still studying with other schools and acting and all that stuff. Just studying right now, honestly, in Nashville.
Are you sure you only been studying? Because the music is fantastic, honey. La música está caliente. We've been playing it for the last 45 minutes there.
Oh my goodness, yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, and of course, I mean, I'm always working on a lot of projects in music and just, but it's easier with music just because, I can work from Nashville and still be able to communicate with, producers from Puerto Rico or Colombia or Miami. So, yeah.
Okay, tell the people where you from, if you're Puerto Rican, Colombian, Salvadoreños, or one of those dereños, you know what I mean? ¿De dónde vienes, amor?
Yes, of course. Pues I was born in New York, and my parents are both Colombianos.
So you are a New York Colombiana.
Yeah.
Right on, man. So go ahead.
I'm sorry, you glitched out and I couldn't really hear you.
All righty. So go ahead, tell us your experience into la música y into the Latin culture. Naciste en Nueva York, pero viene de familia latina, son colombianos. ¿Cómo llegaste a esta etapa con la música, la cultura latina? Talk to us a little bit, honey.
Yeah, of course. So I first started out actually singing English music. And I didn't start singing salsa until my dad, which he grew up in Colombia being a musician and always just being in that environment in salsa. And when I was 14, my dad, he invited me to sing with him on stage in Spanish, obviously, singing salsa. And that was the first experience I ever had singing in front of an audience, al lado de mi papá. So it was awesome, and I think that's when I definitely fell in love with this genre. And as I just grew older and older, after being on La Banda, that was on Univision when I was 14 as well, and when I got out of that competition, I definitely kind of wanted to show people of my generation and all the generations just what salsa truly is and what salsa truly means to me.
Wow, man, that's a round circle porque nosotros, la cultura latina, we never let go of our roots, you know what I mean? We try to stay based. We mix it with rock and roll, we mix it with jazz, we mix it with country music, pero siempre tenemos nuestros raíces based in our culture, you know, and that's a beautiful thing. And you're in Tennessee right now, you're studying, you're doing your thing there, but you're still finding time to travel and perform. And thank God, estamos cerquita, you'll be able to come down and perform at the 16th Annual Latin Jazz and Salsa Show Festival. Girl, what do you think about that, man?
Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited. Super emocionada. Cuando llamaron a mi manager para poder participar in the show, I was so excited. My manager told me, and automatically I said yes.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Yes, I'm so excited to just, be able to compartir con mi gente latina. Especially, I've never been to Virginia before, so it's going to be my first time we're there, so I'm super excited.
Oh, you're probably going to gain some weight, porque aquí la comida está tremenda. You're going to eat at rehearsal, you're going to eat backstage, you're going to be eating everywhere.
Oh, my.
Yeah, arroz con gandule, pernil, the whole thing. It's going to be like Thanksgiving all for the next 3 days when you get here. You know?
Oh, that's awesome.
And listen,
I'm so excited.
let me tell you, we have a history of bringing on highly talented women to our festival, and you're just going to be one in a long line of highly talented women that come down to our festival. What do you think of that? We've had Melina, we've had Melena, we've had lots of women that show up to the festival. For Wanda Lopez, you know what I mean? And we're constantly trying to give the women equal stage in the salsa and Latin jazz genre. You know, and we're happy to have you and honored to have you on the scene with us and at this festival with us.
Yes, I mean, that just makes me so happy, honestly. As you know, with salsa, it is definitely more a male-dominant genre. So anytime I see that a salsa artist, that the woman is, you know, getting these platforms to be able to showcase their music and all the stuff, it always makes me so happy, because I always like to say, if one person triumphs, then all of us are gonna, you know, also rise to success with that person.
Well, I want to let you know. I want to ask you. Do you recognize this this song? I want to ask you.
En mi mano las tijeras, mi cabello por doquier, las excusas.
You know who that girl is? You recognize that girl?
Of course I do.
Who is that girl? Who's that girl?
Well, it sure sounds like me.
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous, the fantastic Nikki Alva here on the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show. She will be the featured star and act at the 16th Annual Latin Jazz and Salsa Show Festival, August the 26th. At the Dogwood Amphitheater. The festival starts at 12 o'clock until 8 o'clock. Be there or be square. Nikki, tell the people, if you had a young artist and you had some wisdom to tell a young artist, what would you tell them, honey?
A young artist just starting out, I would tell them to never stop dreaming and to just never take no for an answer. This career is very hard and it's very long, so just to have patience, and you know, just because if a door, you know, slams on your face, to not stop and be able to just work hard and constantly build your craft, to be able to, when the opportunity arises, to be able to be ready, and you to say, you know what, all of the trials and all of the turbulences were all worth it.
And how important was Mommy and Papi to you in the beginning? In the beginning of your career, how important was that support?
Oh, so important. I mean, they're still a part of my career to this day, but I mean, most definitely when I was just starting out, I love to say that. I love to say my family, for me, they were basically, you know, my investors. You know, they believed in my talent, and they wanted to help me accomplish my dreams. So yeah, I mean, without them, I definitely would not be where I'm at today.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show, WHAP 96.9 FM, 1340 on your AM dial, todos los sábados, desde las 12 hasta las 3. We have a live interview with the one and only Miss Nikki Alva here on the line with us. I have Miss Elo in the studio with us. We la llamamos la dama de la salsa here in the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show. Miss Elo, you have any questions for Miss Nikki?
No, but I tell you, you give great advice, because there are a lot of Latinos out there that are starting out, and sometimes the doors do close in their face, and they have to have that high spirits and that self-esteem to keep on going, and that's a great thing for you to say to them, and they can see by example that you have made it and that you continue to do well, and I think that you're going to bring the best performance to the 16th Annual Latin Jazz Festival, and we're going to be amazed.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. Those words mean so much. Yeah, I truly am just trying to, like I'm saying, for the new generation to be able to build up that courage, just like you were saying, to just never stop dreaming. Honestly.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. Un beso y abrazo fraternal from the Latin Jazzy Salsa Show family.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who's listening. I'm so excited to see you all. And also a huge shout out to promoter Jimmy Castro for making all of this possible.
Right on. Jimmy is part of the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show family. Ya hacen, mira, 18 años con nosotros here on the Latin Jazz y Salsa Show. So we love Jimmy here on the Latin Jazz and Salsa Show. Take care of yourself. Nos veremos. And you're going to call in again, ¿verdad?
I think so.
No, you have to. No. Que no te. You got to call Uncle Sweet Lou. You got to call Uncle Sweet Lou.
Yes.
You know?
Okay, I got you.
I got the glaucoma, the diabetes, the gritics. I got back pain. I got the arthritis. No,
Viejitis.
Oh my goodness.
Look, God bless you, honey, here on the Latin Jazzy Salsa Show. You got to set me off. Música, maestro. Por favor, repeat after me.
Thank you so much, guys.
Repeat after me, honey. Música, maestro, por favor. Go ahead.
Oh, música, maestro, por favor.
All right.
We'll see you soon.